the women today, how many women are working on their careers, trying to be career women?
A lot.
Okay, why would they want to be at-home moms, stay-at-home moms?
Well, I was just
Most
speaking
people
in
can't handle
generalizations.
it because, like, if you took care of kids, my one friend, the ones I took to the ferry thing, oh my gosh, she works, but she stays at home
Yeah.
working, but somebody watches the kids.
Yeah.
Because she can't possibly do both.
I
But
agree.
she wants her career and money to help take care and provide. Her husband can provide. She could quit right now, and he's got, like, 2 jobs and everything.
Right.
But as far as people wanting to, like, I could have probably taken off of work and stayed at home, but
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh well, no.
No.
Dad didn't make that much money. He was a
Well,
man.
that's kind of why I said I would like to give my future wife the option to retire.
option. Yeah.
It's not I told him I'm never gonna
Yeah.
be the person that's like stay at home.
But you know what?
Take care of the kids.
Wait, so what is your take? Wait, I think I might have missed
So,
that. So do you
okay.
think women want to be stay at home?
I think, like he said, it should be discussed.
Yeah,
But I could bet you, if you talk to anybody, ask everybody in your podcast, if you were given the choice in your relationship to stay home and take care of the kids and not have to work and just have a hobby, would you do it?
Would you?
No. I love what I do.
Well, would you work less? Would you work like 2 days a week?
I
like
did
doing
work
it?
less. Yeah. I did work less.
And I think that's kind of what we were
Or
getting
you
at.
adjust your schedule. Like, some people work from home, some people work less.
Right.
But
Well, I
as,
think
as far as Dad took care of the kids more than I did because I had a business. I opened a business, so I was
he
gone.
did not have
Yeah.
that much money.
Huh?
He did not have that much money either.
You know what? It was average. His salary was average. You act like he was like making zero money.
Average salary, above average penis.
Did you see it?
I saw when he was walking down the stairs one time. He didn't know I was home on a Saturday, and
And you looked. And you looked.
I was like 6 years old. And
And you remember that.
It was a Saturday. He walks down in a
Well,
robe.
everything looks bigger when
imprinted
you're
in-
small.
I know it might have just been the same size as mine now, but he was walking down the stairs and his dick's
sitting too
fucking
close to
his
you.
dick's flopping around and his robe's open, fully naked, and I'm sitting here on the couch and I look up at him and he goes, "What are you doing home?" I'm like, "It's Saturday."
He
Dad."
took off his clothes just when he got on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just takes off his clothes. We had a babysitter one time. She was on the couch downstairs, and he must not have seen her. He just walks past, and he's just stripping his clothes as he goes up the stairs. But a funny story. I gotta tell you a funny story. Okay,
It's kind of hilarious.
I will get out of your podcast in a minute, but my husband was and when he died, they asked me at the funeral home if they could have like whatever I want to dress him in, you know. So I gave him a shirt, tie, a jacket, a suit jacket, and a hat. I wanted them to put the hat on him because he was self-conscious about his hair. He always wore a hat. No, they didn't put the hat on him. I was pissed. But
Yeah.
the guy's mad at me because he's like, well, where's his underwear and his pants and his socks and his shoes? And I go, is he going anywhere? So I go, my husband, he would get in the house and take his clothes off. And so
He was
that's
naked
how...
under, or he had underwear?
No, he had nothing. Why would he have underwear? Why did he need underwear?
Wow. Did you look?
We were
Free
joking.
balling.
I told my friends about it, and they were like, "Does he have underwear?" And I'm like, you couldn't. I mean, we didn't see.
I was gonna say like that'd be a little
No, but his jacket was.
show all of your friends.
His jacket was there, and then they have the casket goes like over.
Yeah, you
So
couldn't
it's
see
not like
any.
it was
I didn't
like-
see shit.
Right. So, but the guy was mad because he's like, "Why didn't you have all this stuff?" And I'm like, "What does he need shoes for?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously,
that
why?
is weird. Why? Yeah, let him. Yeah,
He's
Have
free
his
balling
shoes
on his way out.
It's the way to go.
That's how I'm going.
No, I see what you're saying though, and I probably didn't word it the best way, but
No, but it's what you think. Like, your values are, you will do what you can. This is why my relationship worked. Because it's like, we talked about things and decided things together.
yeah.
I think that's
And
important.
except for, like, when I sold my business. When I sold my business, I went to a fundraiser and I paid for a cruise and didn't tell them until I got it. And I said, hey, guess what? We're going on a cruise. And then I bought a pool. Guess what? I bought a pool.
Yeah,
And then I bought a car by myself.
he
And he was
definitely.
upset about that.
Yeah,
'cause
he
it was
definitely
like,
would
Yeah.
have ran it past his decisions. He would have ran it past you for sure.
oh, and he was upset that I didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't mad, horribly
Yeah.
mad. He was just mad that he had to build a deck and he never did that stuff
Yeah.
before.
Oh yeah,
But
he
he
built a
learned.
huge deck.
Yeah.
But he learned. But
Huge deck.
Anyways.
Huge dig. Runs in the family.
whatever showed.
Chode. No, that's what Derek used to call me when I was younger. But I don't have a chode.
His brother used to call him Jode.
My dick's the same size as my dad's.
Okay, I don't need to
All
know.
right?
I don't need to know this stuff. I don't need to know about the curves. I don't need to know about anything else.
The curvature.
I've already said it. Everybody knows my penis is curved. It curves
Even
up.
I know that. I've never asked.
Yeah.
I've never
curves
asked.
upwards and to the right.
Okay, I'm out of here.
But so overall, I think to sum that part up is I think things
that's
between
why communication is important.
Huge.
yeah, especially
Huge.
not interrupting people when they're about to say something.
I was listening to you interrupt him 100 times downstairs.
I know I've interrupted.
We've kinda
him.
interrupted each
yeah,
other.
That's how a lot of podcasts happen. I think everybody gets excited to talk,
Yeah.
and it's hard.
Well, especially in a situation like this, like your train of thoughts, like and once
Yeah.
somebody says something, you totally forget what you were saying.
yeah,
Okay.
so many things.
Like-
going
like
on.
just now.
leaving.
Okay, but to sum that up, I was saying, in a relationship, I think decisions should be made together as a couple. I think
agree.
you should talk about the type of dynamic you want.
I agree.
Because some girls do want the guy to be masculine, breadwinner, take care of the family while she stays home. It's like very traditional. And then some girls are like, no, like I want to make my own money, and
Right.
if I make more than you, that's fine. And then maybe she will still stay at home with kids. Maybe she's a super famous influencer and makes millions, but she
Yeah.
still stays home and takes care of the kids. And the guy goes does his thing.
Yeah.
There's so many
But
different
it is an
dynamics.
issue. It is an issue. If the woman makes more money than the man,
I think-
man sometimes feels like
That's
less of
weird.
a man. Like that's the
It
only
creates a weird-
second fight we ever got into.
Yeah.
I actually was gonna say that it's an ego thing probably.
Well,
I think men have pretty large egos to wanting to feel like powerful and dominant.
I think it's
because it's in their
it's an
masculine.
instinctual thing.
Yeah.
Like men instinctually want to be providers.
Yeah,